Good morning. Let's look at the BSG year 12 result. Too easy. Wow. Is number one team. No change. They still remain 109. And then some companies drop few points, and company C actually improved 23 points. And then B dropped 50. Wow, B dropped 51 points. And they are now 12. So this is year 12 scoreboard. Your score will be here. Your score will be game today score. I already got 2 bonus points, so their score is 111. H is 91. A is 89. B is 26. So let's look at B and I this time. So earnings per share, we see that I's earnings per share jumped from $5 to 13, which is very, very good. And then a lot of other teams are already exceeding the expectation, which is very good. And then return on equity, we have 4 teams also exceeding the expectation. 2 teams, D and G, are very close to expectation. Stock price, I improved to 400 something. That's really, really good. A is 159, H is 155, C is 54, and B is $7. So we are going to look at I and B. And B's credit rating dropped to C minus. So that's something you need to be really careful. And I highly recommend you try to text me to make sure everybody is on the Zoom, and then we can Zoom. I'll be traveling on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So if you want, try to Zoom on Wednesday or Thursday, okay? And then image rating, I already reached to 100. B is 42. Bonus points. So bonus points this year, B actually got bonus points. Oh no, this is cumulative. So this year, B got 1, and then I got 1. So I already got 2 bonus points from both sides award. Leapfrog award, C improved from 55 to 78. So they improved 23 points. Industry overview. So here you can see like how many companies are building space in different places. And then, we still see a lot of companies continue to build. B has the space, but they build more in Asia Pacific and Latin America, but they didn't buy equipment. So B, you guys need to figure out, there's difference between the constructing space and then buying the equipment. So you need to get equipment, okay? And then you need to think about where you are building your space. Financial statistics. So the good thing is that even B's credit rating dropped, but they still, oh no, this is cash. So D doesn't have cash, but B have a lot of cash. So I don't understand, we will see, but they do have a lot of long-term debt. So maybe they do remember to get long-term debt, but maybe, and then their gross profit margin is not very bad. It's still, 40-some%, only 3-4-5% difference than the other teams. But the operating profit margin is very, very low. So your net profit margin become really, really low. Okay. And then because your profit margin is low, but you still pay dividends, so you actually pay out 300% of your dividend, of your profit. So you are not making that much, but you are paying your shareholder. So your risk of default is really high, and your days of inventory are relatively long. And with the capacity you have not so high, that means you probably didn't ship to the right place. Okay, so you guys should take a look at this, see your difference, compare the low to industry, and then this one, Europe, Africa. Let's see who is in Europe, Africa. So this one, Euro Africa is A and D. So we know that these numbers will be the average of A and D, which, oh, the reject rate is relatively high. So, you know, so that's something, you know, they should also fix. But then in Asia Pacific, the reject rate is 5% versus 11. So, you know, like I say, look at your number compared to the low and high and see whether or not, you know, you can improve. The Latin America, we have, you know, 2% versus 13 reject rates. Okay. So this is something that we can, you guys should try to fix. Let me see who is in Latin America. So Latin America, we have A, C, H, and I. So, you know, I'm guessing since I is not in Europe, Africa, so I'm guessing I might be the one, or H might be the one that has very low reject rates. Okay, but it doesn't matter who is that. You just need to figure out how you can improve that. If you are the 9%, no, not 9%. If you are the 13% company in reject rates, so it's more than 10% difference. So for this, it's good that North America, Europe. Oh, wait, one company is not making any profit. Oh, one company is not making any profit in Europe at all, like in internet or wholesale. And then one company, like most of you guys have positive, oh, and then in Latin America, also another one company doesn't make any profit. I'm guessing that's B. But in private label, you're making positive profit, so this is good. But you see here, no, in Latin America, we have $5 versus $19. So one company was able to make a lot of money. And let's see, oh, I don't know which one was bid for this year, but we see that A got a lot of celebrity, D got celebrity, B got a lot of celebrity. Also, maybe that's why B pay a lot more than other people. Maybe that's one of the reason your profit is not that good. But I'm guessing the other reason is you didn't ship enough shoes. Yeah, so like here, see, you don't have enough shoes. So you have stock out, okay? So other company that has extra shoes, they were able to pick up your order. And I was able to get so much. You see, I's market share is $17. And then, shoot. And then, yeah, so some other companies like E's market share is only 6%, F is only 5%. So that's relatively low. Okay. So, you know, that's something that you have to work on. Some companies, oh, only this much gets sold. And C, I think I already talked about this. You're not supposed to put in this much in the offer price. That's too bad. Otherwise, you could have make money. So this is North America. Let's look at Europe. I wonder. Oh, so see, B has nothing. B, but I don't understand how come your profit is 0, but you put in advertising, and they didn't count that. They should be negative. So anyway, so you didn't sell anything. You didn't ship anything to Europe, Africa. So that's why your profit is not good, because you basically give up all your market. And then in Asia, I think you guys are okay, B. And then you can see I is very strong everywhere. Okay, I is very strong. And then Latin America, again, B doesn't have anything. And then you see that private label, we don't have enough. So, and I still very strong in Latin America, and then A is also catching up. So that's it for year 12. So like I say, you know, make sure you if you don't know what's going on, make sure you contact me and then we can Zoom, okay? Because I don't see your screen. Okay, so that's it. Thank you.